why do you do what you do? Even though you think that I'm going to the job to make money. But is that the real reason you're working? To make yourself happy, okay? What else? To learn and grow. Family. To be happy. पीछे वालों को कुछ नहीं है. हैं? कुछ पीछे वाले भी बोलो यार. Huh? They achieved everything. And what are we doing sitting on the front row, judging them? That they have achieved. Come on, everybody, okay? Let's see this. When we walk into the world, we are doing what we do because of three things. The first thing is macro. Each one of you, how much ever philosophical this may sound, however, I'm a science girl, I'll come to the science, but how much ever philosophical it may sound, but all of us live in an ecosystem, which we call this planet or this world or the universe, whatever we call. So there is a macro. Whichever company you work in, or you work for yourself, or you are a self-employed or working professional, whatever, you are working for a macro. There is a need in the market which you fulfill, or your company fulfills, right? So that need in the market is the macro. What is the macro is the impact that whatever you're offering, it is creating in the world. Yes or no? Come on, everybody. Yes. Thank you. Then comes, so all of you, even if you don't know what is your purpose of life or why you're born on this planet, generally after 40s you start getting those questions when you go to the grind of life and you realize, "Kyun kar rahe hum ye? What is my purpose of life?" Right? That's only a human being asks that question, honestly. If you see an ant, she's doing her job every day. If you see a honeybee, she's doing her job every day. Do you know the honeybees that are going every day from morning to evening, collecting the nectar, bringing it back to the honeycomb? How much is their lifespan? Are you aware of that? Their lifespan is somewhere between 15 days to 2 months, depending on the species. And in their entire lifespan, do you know how much how much nectar they collect? 1/4 of a teaspoon. And for that, every day they leave their home, go to the market or their workplace and collect that nectar, and evening they come back. Correct? Now the interesting part about this is, even though they are doing a very mundane job, they are not even aware of this purpose वगैरह जो हम सोचते हैं. They are doing such a mundane job, but at this point of time, if the honeybees are eradicated from this planet, human species will die. Because there are 187 trees, species of plants and trees are cross-pollinated in, the 187 species in Amazon are cross-pollinated because of these honeybees. And if those species are not there, we are not there. So whatever you do, first you do is the impact. Everything that you're doing is, how much ever small or big, you don't know what you're doing, but there is an impact that you're leaving on this planet. How do you create that impact? The next circle comes is a meso. What is meso? You go to the job and you make money. Where does the money come from? Other people's pockets. Right? And these other people are who? Those who are taking your services, your products, your whatever you're offering. So the meso are the relationships that you have in your life. Professional and personal. Right? So here you will also get your family, social, and your work relationships. And then comes here, which is you, which is micro. So you go to work, you may think that I want to accelerate and grow in my career because I'll be happy, because XYZ will happen, because this will happen. But honestly, this is your personal ambition, which is not so personal, because when you are happy, who gets impacted? Have you ever experienced in your life, घर पे झगड़ा होता है? Everybody is okay with little Hindi? Yeah? So घर पे झगड़ा होता है, what happens? In the morning you fight with your spouse. You left home, you got into train, bus, whatever the vehicle, and it is so crowded. एक छोटा सा धक्का लगेगा तो रोड रैश चालू, राइट? हाँ, हिंदी नहीं आता, okay. So what happens when you leave home? You had a fight with your spouse or a family member, you left home, and you got into a train, bus, or any vehicle that you commute in, and little bit of, somebody touched you, somebody, brushed you, you get triggered very fast. You get angry very fast and you lash out. Then you go to the office, the same thing happens, and you suddenly experience that today's days everything is going wrong in my life. How many of you have noticed that? बाकी लोगों को नहीं है? Don't lie. No, they don't want to raise their hand. Somehow, I come to Chennai every alternate month. Seriously. और मेरे को ना एनर्जी मीटर चाहिए रहता है, because I'll connect it with you. How you are going to achieve all three of this? And then the first flip chart that I said, learner to earner. Who has the maximum energy in the world? Who has the maximum energy? Look at my cue, my hand cue. Children, right? How many of you have small children or seen small children at home? Do you ever win any negotiation with them? Career acceleration, first point, negotiation. Negotiation is directly connected to the energy that you have. And one of the greatest things that I had read about is, everybody knows Kapil Dev, Imran Khan? Come on, just these three people know. Kapil Dev and Imran Khan, you know everybody. Oh, you can't hear me? So Kapil Dev and Imran Khan have a record of giving the least number of no balls in their entire cricket career. And when the research was done that how come these two bowlers are giving the least number of no balls? And you know what was observed? They give the least number of no balls even in the net practice. This net practice, preparing you for tomorrow's road rash.